Guys, how are you? It's me, Carrie, and I am back with a first impressions review of this amazing looking Refresh Lip Smacker, and it is in the scent slash flavor Coca-Cola. And I know I've told you guys this story several times before, but I'm going to tell you it again. I adored Carrie Fisher. I admired her so much. I think she was brilliant. I think her outspokenness on her mental health issues and her substance abuse recovery was so groundbreaking and ahead of its time. And I will always be in awe of her ability to be so open about that when she was in the public eye. It inspires me. And in the last movie she took part in, I believe it was the last movie she took part in, it is called Bright Lights, which is a kind of documentary slice of life about her and also her mother, rest in peace as well, Debbie Reynolds. And in that movie, you will pretty much throughout the entire movie see Carrie Fisher with a can of Coca-Cola within arm's reach. So I've always loved Coca-Cola. I've always loved the scent of it, and now it just gives me Carrie feels because it just makes me think of her. And this was one of the many wonderful, generous gifts I received recently in a friend mail from my awesome friend Julie. So I'm super stoked to review this for you guys now. I have Coca-Cola in the stick form, and I have Coca-Cola in the little cup form, the ones that are about this big, and they look like they have a cup with ice in the top and a straw. But I've never, I don't think, ever had a squeezy tube Coca-Cola. And this is by Lip Smacker, if I didn't say that. I mean, it's obs, it's right there. But anyway, this is so super cute because it comes on this amazing little keychain, and it comes with the kissy lips that are like squishy kind of, and on the back it says taste the feeling, and it's Lip Smacker Heart Coca-Cola. I love that. But I love that the lip balm actually comes on the keychain too, so you could just clip this to your purse or your keyring or wherever you want it to just be handy dandy to grab. So anyway, it says on the back here, it's got the little logo of 24 months. So I do not know for a fact, but my assumption is that if it says 24 months, it means 24 months from the date you open it, because obviously the date it's manufactured, you wouldn't know. And as long as you keep it sealed, I would think that the clock would not start ticking in terms of when it would be expiring. I've told you this many times before, you guys, as well. I'm not suggesting that you follow this rule of thumb, but my rule of thumb is I will use a product until it absolutely smells horrid or looks like it's got some sort of a mold or discoloration or what have you. On my eyes is different. I don't really wear eye makeup too often. I'm much more concerned about things going on my eyes. I mean, I do still tend to go by the rule of thumb of if it smells bad or if it looks bad, chuck it. I don't necessarily know how to keep track of my dates of my eye makeup because I don't purchase it often. So, I mean, I have stuff I've had for years, but I would always give it a sniff and, you know, give it a good once over before I would use it. With lip products, I legitimately have lip products that are so old that I still use. But again, that's, you know, up to you to make that decision for yourself. But again, this comes in the squeezy tube format. And it's a good size, too. Does it say how much is in here? This is bigger than some squeezy tubes, I think. It is 0.4 fluid ounces. So that's actually a pretty good amount. I'm just trying to see if I have a regular lip balm. Like, okay, yeah, I'm looking at a Taste Beauty lip balm right now in stick format that's 0.12. So, I mean, you're literally getting, you know, more than 3 times the amount. I think actual Lip Smacker sticks are 0.15, but I'm not positive. But anyway, this is a good amount of product is my point, okay? Ooh, look at that. It's got color. That's pretty cool. And it's really shiny. It does not, at least on my hand, feel sticky. Oh my gosh, and it smells so wonderful, you guys. Oh, it smells so good. Let me try some on. Generally, I'm not as big a fan of squeezy tubes as I am of stick balms, but this may be the exception to the rule for me. Oh, it has flavor too. I was so hoping that it would. I feel like I always get gobs in the corners when I use squeezy tubes. Can you guys see if there's color? It's really not the best lighting. I think there might be a little bit. There's definitely shine for sure. Maybe even a little shimmer too. But I am in love with this. It is not the least bit sticky. It feels so, so, so awesome on. As I said, it does have scent. It does have flavor. So legitimately, it's got everything I could possibly want. And bonus, it's got this adorable little heart keychain, which I'm obsessed with. So yeah, I'm really, really, really excited about this. And if you did want to take the lip balm off here, you could. It does come off. So if you didn't want to keep that on there and you just wanted to use this keychain separately. But I love the idea that it's got the little hole in the lid so you can keep it all together. I just think that makes things really convenient and handy. And I'm not sure where I'm going to clip it to yet, but I do want to keep it close by me because I really, really, really love it. So yeah, not as much color payoff on the lips, I don't think, as you can see on my hands there. But that's perfectly fine. And again, that could just be because my lighting isn't great, but I am just so not into squeezy tube lip glosses that are sticky, and this one is not at all. I highly, 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 highly recommend it, especially if you're a fan of Coca-Cola. So thank you so much for watching this, you guys. Thank you, Julie, for sending it to me. I don't do the drink test, as my friend Jen calls it typically, but I'm going to because I have tea right now and I want it. So let me just say. And it actually holds up after a sip of tea. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's just a super extra bonus. I have some delicious peppermint hot tea right now. It's such a gorgeous day here in New York. I don't know if you can tell, but I am wearing a long-sleeved sweater. I haven't been outside, so I couldn't tell you how warm it is outside. But I don't know. I'm just wiping my nose because I have a little bit of runny nose. I was like, gonna wipe off the lip gloss. I'm like, why am I wiping this off? I'm not swatching anything else yet. But yeah, I'm super cozy in my house right now in this sweater and drinking my hot tea. It's not like, you know, cold, but it's fallish, and I'm so stoked about that because fall is my favorite season. Happy September, by the way. If you're watching this today, then I'm actually shooting it. It is September 1st. Here in New York, it is about 2:44 p.m. So this is probably about the peak of the day, about as hot as it would typically get. And like I said, being in my house, not having the sun directly on me, I'm super, super comfy in a sweater right now. So, and yes, it looks like Freddy Krueger. I got this from my friend Mary at Monster Mania, and I'm in love with it. It's so lightweight and soft and amazing. And if you're interested in purchasing this sweater, you guys, I happen to know that she got it at Hot Topic because it says Hot Topic in the tag. I would assume that it's still available. I don't know when she got it, but it's super, super cozy. So if you're a fan of Nightmare on Elm Street, or it could even be a Christmas sweater, but I'm just going to wear it any old time I please because I love it, check out Hot Topic. I know that was not the point of this video, but I just had to put that in there anyway because I'm babbling. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Definitely, 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 I highly recommend this Refresh Coca-Cola Lip Smacker. And the fact that it comes with the little heart thing is just an added bonus to me, I think. So yeah, buy it. You won't regret it, I don't think. And if you do, please don't get mad at me, but I think you'll really like it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. I love you so, so much, and I will be back soon with more stuff. Bye.